It's my feel-good breakfast show.
A beautiful new day is dawning. Take a moment to savor it. You are live with Expresso, your feel-good breakfast show. Now, this morning, we are turning our attention to educating our kids in finance. In fact, I think we're educating ourselves in the process. Over to you, Kat.
So today we're discussing the importance of teaching children about finances, and we're joined by our certified financial planner, Grant van Zyl. So we've gone through the basics of, getting your children to earn their pocket money, perhaps getting them involved in the process of opening their bank account. But now we want to go to that next level. How do you get them understanding the value of investing every single month and having that little piggy bank or that little bank account growing?
Sure, that's a really good question. I think once again, with kids, we need to be as practical as possible. So what I would recommend is every rand they put away, so you encourage them to put a rand away every single month, but every rand they put away, why don't you match it, for example? And that will then incentivize them to actually put away more money on a monthly basis. Because when they start seeing you put a rand for every rand they put away, then obviously it gives them more encouragement to put more money away.
Yeah.
And that then starts creating the savings mentality. And the faster you can get that savings mentality into your kid's life, the better it's going to be for them in the long run.
And then maybe an opportunity for you at that point to explain the concept of interest, the fact that when you save, the more you get rewarded by the bank, and they can then see the practical growth. I mean, if they go and draw statements every single month, knowing that 3 months ago I started with this much and now I have this much.
Yeah, and once again, that's being practical, right?
Yeah.
It's getting really down to the basics with your kids and getting them to understand the basics of it. You don't have to be overcomplicated with it,
And then come Christmas, get them to buy their own gifts with their own money. All right, so in closing, let's quickly just sum it up and give some of your top tips when it comes to parents teaching children about the value of money.
Okay, I think keep it simple. Don't be intimidated by what you don't know. Learn with your kid if you need to as you go along, but repetition. Kids love repetition. So the more you're teaching them on a daily basis, the better it's going to be. So don't just have this once-off conversation like the birds or the bees and forget about it. Implement it into their daily lives and make sure that they're constantly feeling this value of money and understanding the tangible value of money and that sort of stuff. So it's all about just keeping it simple, really.
Ajit, thank you very much. Always appreciate it. That's why they pay him the big bucks. Now, I think one of the most important lessons that we needed to learn in this segment was all about consistency. That is key. And remember that it's never too early to be teaching your children about how to work with money and how to manage it.